I got late uploading my video from 2 days ago, so now I have to do yesterday's, and then wait, yes. In Buddhism, they talk a lot about attachment, and attachment being the real evil. I always say to my daughter that, when she sees a flower, she wants to pick it. She wants to bring it along with her. And I say, that if you pick it, you're ending that thing's existence the way it naturally is, and it's going to wither and die because it's not in its natural state. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to allow, people or situations to be what it's going to be so that it can be the thing that you love to begin with. So to not pick that flower sometimes is the hardest thing because you want to bring it along, you're attached to it. But, if you truly love something, you kind of have to let it be what it's going to be and maybe just, sit back and try to enjoy it for what it is. So, have you ever had one of those friends that when they're really upset and you're trying to pull them out, they're giving you all these excuses of why they're justified to feel the way they do? And those people are justified and they're allowed to feel that way. But, happiness is a choice. And they're choosing not to be happy in those moments. Of course there's bad things that happen. Of course there's horrible events in the world. I mean, the attack in France just happened, and that's an absolute horrible tragedy. But that one event on the other side of the world, with all the horror and all the sadness, and not to diminish it in any way, there was also beautiful, wonderful things that happened on the same day. And you want to acknowledge and you want to pay respect. You also need to have the other side and balance out. You won't be able to feel better. You won't be able to help anybody if you're continuously down on a lower level. Everybody has hard times and goes through stuff, and it's life is not easy by any stretch, but it is all about how you react to things. I could be going around all day having a really, really bad day, or I can try to have a positive outlook and do things that will make me happy and in return remind me of the happiness. It's like getting into a frequency of where you want to be. You don't want to be sad and upset. Those frequencies are low. They bring you down. They exponentially just kind of they slow the process of growth. Some people go exercise. Some people try to create something. Some people sing music or listen to music. And what they're doing is, and what I believe people are doing, is the subconscious raising of their frequency to the place that they want to be. And alternatively, we also lower our frequency. I mean, sometimes when we're depressed, we don't consciously know it, but we're pulling ourselves back down, saying we can't be happy at this time. And just by looking at things differently, you change the things you look at. So if you're, always sad and upset, that's what you're going to inherently begin to notice. It's like when you're looking for a blue car, you'll see blue cars everywhere because you're attuned, you're focused in on finding a blue car. If you're attuned and your frequency levels are attempting to be higher, you're helping grow a positive intention and a positive outlook. In a way, it's kind of magic. I've got a ridiculous number of stupid things that I do, one of which you're about to see. Because where else would you go to play the greatest 1980s game? these apple turnovers from Arby's, they make me feel good. Happiness in my mouth. This is also why I'm probably a big fatty. This is what happiness tastes like. This is also what regret probably tastes like too. I swear, you throw a strawberry smoothie in with this, and frankly, that is just like, that's nirvana.